What does the term hemoglobin refer to when broken down in prefix and suffix? The prefix hemo refers to components related to blood, and the suffix globin refers to a spherical protein. In the case of hemoglobin, it's specifically the protein that binds with oxygen. What does the prefix angio mean? It refers to blood vessels or arteries. For example, angiography is an imaging technique used to view blood vessels. Angioplasty is a surgical procedure to widen or unblock a blood vessel, often involving a balloon catheter, and angiopathy is a disease of the blood vessels. How can the medical term gastroesophageal be broken down, and what does each part mean? It can be broken down into three parts. The prefix gastro that refers to the stomach, the root esophag that refers to the esophagus, and eal that means pertaining to. For example, gastroesophageal reflux disease refers to a condition where stomach acid flows back into the esophagus. How can rhabdomyosarcoma be broken down, and what does each part mean? Rhabdo refers to rod-shaped or striated muscle, myo means muscle, and sarcoma refers to a type of cancer. So, rhabdomyosarcoma refers to a cancer that arises in striated or rod-shaped muscle tissue. What is scabies? It is a serious, highly contagious skin disease that causes intense itching. It is caused by tiny mites. They burrow under the skin and lay eggs, causing itching. What is an aneurysm? It is a localized, abnormal bulge in the wall of a blood vessel, usually an artery. They occur because the vessel wall has weakened over time, either due to high blood pressure, injury, or a condition that affects blood vessels. What does the suffix itis indicate in medical terms? Inflammation. For example, in cerebellitis, means inflammation of the cerebellum. What does the term astrocytoma mean? Astrocytoma refers to a tumor of astrocytes, which are star-shaped glial cells in the brain. What does the prefix endo in the term endometriopathy mean? Literally in Latin mean inside or within, but in medicine, refers to something occurring inside the body, or within a specific organ. For example, endocardium is the inner lining of the heart, and endoscopy is a procedure to look inside the body. What does pneumothorax mean? Pneumo means air or lung, and thorax means chest or thoracic. Pneumothorax literally means air in the chest. It refers to the presence of air in the space between the lungs and the chest wall, which can cause the lung to collapse. What does the prefix lympho mean in the term lymphadenopathy? Lymph nodes. It refers to the lymphatic system, which is a part of the immune system, that includes lymph nodes, lymphatic vessels, and lymph fluid. The lymphatic system helps fight infections, and maintains fluid balance in the body. How does the term tachycardia break down, and what does it refer to? Tachy means fast, and cardia relates to the heart. Thus, tachycardia refers to an abnormally fast heart rate. What are the different lobes of the brain? Frontal, parietal, occipital, temporal, and insular lobe. What does the term orthostatic hypotension mean? Postural hypotension. It is a form of low blood pressure that happens when standing after sitting or lying down. What does the term proctoscopy mean? It is a procedure that uses a proctoscope to look inside the anus and rectum. What is endocarditis? Let's break down the term to make it easier. The prefix endo means inside, the root card refers to the heart, and the suffix itis means inflammation. So, endocarditis is an inflammation of the inner lining of the heart. What is acromegaly? It is a hormonal disorder that occurs when the pituitary gland at the base of the brain produces excess growth hormone, usually due to a benign tumor. What does the term venous thromboembolism mean? Venous refers to veins. The prefix thrombo mean a blood clot inside a blood vessel, and the suffix embolism refers to a blockage caused by something traveling through the bloodstream. Venous thromboembolism is the formation of a blood clot or thrombus in a vein, which may travel through the bloodstream and cause an embolism or a blockage. This can lead to conditions such as deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism, where the clot moves to the lungs. What is atelectasis in the lungs? It is the partial or complete collapse of a lung, resulting in reduced or impaired gas exchange.